Would it be a one-tailed or two-tailed test?
Two.
Two-tailed tests. There are two ways to disprove this. All right, how much area under the curve do we want in either tail?
2.5.
2.5% in either tail, because we want half of the significance level. 2.5, 2.5. So we'll say anything less likely to happen than 5%, we're going to reject the null hypothesis. That's our cutoff point for what we're willing to believe if this null hypothesis is true. If it's more likely to happen than 5%, say it lands in the middle somewhere, then all right, we're willing to believe that the slope is 0 for now. So our critical values for 2.5% in either tail would be what? What distribution are we using? The t distribution or the z distribution?
T.
T. How many degrees of freedom?
3.
3 degrees of freedom. How much percentage in the right tail?
0.25.
0.025. And when you look on the t distribution, what do you get?
3.182.
3.182, positive, negative 3.182. Alright, below negative 3.182 reject, above positive 3.182 reject. So, what did we get for our t-stat?
Negative 5.44.
Negative 5.44. What's our reject, fail to reject decision?
3.182.
Jesse? Alright, negative 5.4, where does it fall on this distribution? Yeah, it falls right here. So what do we say, reject or fail to reject? Reject. That is highly unusual if the true population slope is 0. If the true population slope is 0, the chances of us getting a sample slope of negative 6.8, highly unusual. So we're going to reject this assumption and assume, yes, we've got a significant relationship. A relationship with significant predictive ability. Any questions?
We don't do p-value for that, right?
We could do a p-value. You'd have to use Excel. You could do an estimate by looking at the back of your textbook. Because the t-distribution doesn't give us enough information to get a good p-value. But we could. The p-value in this case would be something less than 5%. Well, good. I think you all should be proud of yourselves. This is interesting as I try to make this material. I always see some frustrated faces, not just in this class but other classes. And I would say honestly, on the whole, I saw less frustration in your eyes tonight than I saw in my other two sections. So there's a certain amount of pain you might expect learning the material, but it seems like you all did fairly well. Alright, the glass half full. I will see you all next week.